Every BTS era tells a story. And right now we're documenting one together in the Arirang Chronicles. But every now and then, something comes up in those episodes that deserves a little more space. A teaching moment. So today we're stepping briefly out of the chronicle, and into Lulu's classroom. Borahae Companion presents Bangtan 101, Lulu's Tips. Hi, I'm Borahae. If you're brand new to BTS, there are already a couple of excellent introduction guides we often recommend. The first is Taylor Mari's A Guide to BTS Members, the Bangtan 7. It's a longer guide, just under 48 minutes, and it focuses a lot on the personalities of the members. Hold your hand up if you've seen this one. Nearly all of you.
Hi, I'm Lulu. The second is Borahae City Magazine's A Guide to BTS for haters, skeptics and non-pop fans. That one is shorter, just under 20 minutes, and it leans more into the music and the career story.
Both are fantastic introductions. You can start with either one. But here at Borahae Companion we like to add something a little different. Because beyond the facts, there's also the way ARMY talk about BTS. The nicknames, the inside jokes, the shorthand that develops when millions of fans follow a group for years. First things first, there are 7 members of BTS. 7 very different personalities, who somehow fit together perfectly. ARMY, especially our fantastic ARMY translators, often use little icons as shorthand for them. So let's meet the Bangtan 7.
We begin with RM. Namjoon. Reason the verb, namjooning, exists. Leader of BTS. Philosopher. Writer. ARMY sometimes call him our president. Because when Namjoon speaks, people tend to listen. Borahae, can you give the class a recent example to show why ARMY uses the koala icon for Namjoon?
Yes, Lulu. I sure can. Run BTS The Trip Part 2. Let's watch. Next is Jin, worldwide handsome, and the proud owner of one of the most important questions in ARMY culture. Do you know BTS? Jin loves ARMY, but he also has a special skill. Whenever the fandom drifts a little too close to delusion, Jin appears, and restores order. Sometimes with humor, sometimes with rapper Jin.
If you want to know why ARMY uses the hamster icon for Jin, watch this. From the Mexico City tour stop, BTS and audience at the wrestling. Next we have Suga, producer, philosopher, and affectionately known as Lil Meow Meow. He's also sometimes called Minstradamus. Because Yoongi has a remarkable habit of predicting the future. Things he says casually today, tend to become reality later.
The icon used for Suga is a cat. This one probably needs the least explanation. Suga definitely has cat energy. Since Arirang Chronicles began we have had content filling 100 episodes to date. I'd say it's only in the last 10 or so we have seen Suga get what I call the cat zoomies.
Then we have J-Hope. Our sunshine. The human embodiment of positive energy. But also the owner of one of the most legendary side eyes in entertainment. Hobie is also believed to possess the Bangtan archive vault. A mysterious collection of photos and videos, released carefully. Usually on the members' birthdays. Watch this clip from Run BTS The Trip and you'll understand more why his animal icon is a squirrel.
진짜 데뷔 때부터 있었던 옷들 한 번에 정리하기.
아직도 있어요?
나 옷을 못 버려.
그러면 플리마켓 어때? 그리고 기부하고.
너무 좋지.
어때?
나 너무 좋지.
멤버들이 버리는 거 보는 와중에 가만히 있기.
야야야. 그러니까 멤버들이 대신 버려주기.
와, 나랑 방 쓸 때 입던 옷이 그대로 있더라고.
옷이 옷 하나하나에 추억이 있어. 이때는 이럴 때 입었고, 뭐 이때는 이런 촬영할 때 입었고.
Now we must discuss a well-documented phenomenon. The Jimin effect. This happens when someone notices Jimin, and then can't stop noticing Jimin. Eye contact may be involved. Interestingly, the Jimin effect appears strongest among a particular group. Straight male ARMY. Once you Jim in, you can't Jim out.
The chick icon is used for Jimin, because of his lips. But what I'd like to discuss is his duality. On the one hand he is Mr. Ethereal. But there's a toughness to Jimin. Let's go back to that wrestling match. Notice here how after that wrestler straddles the fence, Jimin doesn't hesitate to give him a thumbs down. Not JK, nor Sugar. Not our hamster Jin. Jimin is first.
Next we arrive at Taehyung, also known as V, and one of ARMY's longest running debates. Is he a bear, or a tiger? I represent Team Bear.
The evidence clearly supports Team Tiger.
The debate continues. One thing everyone agrees on though. Taehyung is the proud owner of Tata Mike Face. And he insists ARMY are not funny.
Yugan doesn't means not funny.
No.
This statement is incorrect. ARMY are extremely funny. Another thing you might hear about Taehyung is Tay language. For international ARMY reliant on translations, we haven't always recognized this phenomenon. But with V's increased use of English, we are starting to see it. Case in point, when BTS were on Jimmy Fallon, V meant to say, "I miss him kidding me."
V, what do you miss most about Jungkook? Come on.
I missed Jungkook teasing me.
Finally we arrive at Jungkook. Singer, athlete, artist, occasional livestream host.
He has a habit of hanging out with ARMY online for hours. Cooking, folding laundry, playing games, taking song requests, which is why many fans simply refer to him as our bestie.
Jungkook's icon is a bunny. I think it's because of his teeth and smile.
But what is really interesting is despite the tattoos, piercing and motorbikes, he really is the sweetest young man. Bora, can you give us a recent example?
There are so many Lulu. Like how after 2 Vegas concerts he spent hours editing vlogs for ARMY. Watch this snippet from the BTS Hot Ones episode.
Are you okay?
I'm doing good.
Any milk?
No, I can't. I lost the game.
A few moments later.
Drink.
Better than ice. I can't. I lost the game. I lost the game. It's okay. It's okay.
No, please drink.
Thank you. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Come on, Wayne.
So that's the Bangtan 7. Do you have any questions for us? Lulu here is OG ARMY, so there's hardly anything she doesn't know.
I'd like to know, what is ARMY exactly?
Technically, ARMY stands for Adorable Representative MC for Youth, which is a very Bangtan kind of acronym. In practice though, ARMY simply means the global community supporting BTS. But there is a small distinction worth mentioning. Lots of people enjoy BTS. They listen to the music. They watch performances. Those people are BTS fans. And they're absolutely welcome.
ARMY tends to mean something a little more active. ARMY participate. They stream songs. They vote during award seasons. They organize charity projects. They support the group in practical ways. ARMY can also be protective. When you follow a group closely for years, you start to feel responsible for supporting their work.
How do you know when you have moved from being a casual BTS fan to ARMY?
There's no specific timing. Most people don't wake up one morning and decide to become ARMY. It usually happens gradually. You watch a few performances. You learn the members. You discover the music. And one day you realize, you're already ARMY. We have a question for all the viewers. When did you know you're ARMY? We'd love you to tell us in the comments.
If you're just starting your BTS journey, welcome. The rabbit hole goes deep. But don't worry, we're all down here together. Another moment in the Arirang Chronicles. Let's see where Bangtan takes us next.